Yeah, something like that should be good. We're live. We're putting horses out and doing chores. Here comes our first horse. I'm gonna go get the second one.
Get those white legs.
friction is burning my fingers off. Anyhow, so that's what I think about all the time when I teach, is that at the worst of times you must have some kind of tool. So, telling me where to go and move. So at the worst of times you've got something, and you know, nobody's hopefully going to get smooshed. Okay, horses are out. That was a lot of work. With Gracie, she gets excited when she's last. Kimberly's here. Hello, Kimberly and Missy, Rebecca. Let's see who else is here. And Chris. Hello, everybody. Good to have you here. A beautiful day. All the horses are out. I guess since they're all over there, we can zoom in a little. Something like that. Julia's here. Hello, Julia. So, to work with Gracie, I was explaining to David, where did my coffee go? Just a moment, folks. I have no idea where I left it. Story of my life. What a beautiful day. This is fantastic. I just love Ow. I knew it was coming. Be prepared. Put your foot out. Yeah. These are days that are happy days. So, I was explaining to David, in fact, I think I'm going to have to move the camera to a shady spot. I'm already feeling like I'm going to burn like a lobster in a pot today. Okay, so you guys can sit there with us. We're going to take a short break and then it's chores. I think we've got waters and poops and foods and fence check-ins and whatever else we're doing. Who's here? Bonnie. Hello, Bonnie. David, the artist, formerly known as Bass Brat, says Missy.
Hi, Missy.
Okay, so in the shade we sit. Not me. David looks like David's half Hawaiian, so he doesn't mind getting a lot of sun.
No, I'm gonna peel my shirt off soon too.
Says he's going shirtless. Okay, I'm too shy for that. So.
Well, I'm not doing it on camera.
Let's see. So, what I was talking to David about, I guess I'll give you guys an idea as well. Olives is here. Hello, Olives. Who's actually Gloria, right? Gloria?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I get to keep calling her Olive.
I get to call her Olives with an S.
You call her with an S. I call her the singular.
It fits. The horses are... Gracie's full of energy today, so there she goes. Zoomy zoom. Farty fart. It's going to kick out. Watch out! Peggy, get her! Oh. Nobody wants to play. We need another baby here. Luke's scratching. He's got the itchy itches. It's summertime. And I don't know if you guys saw Ruli running around in the beginning. That was nice to see. Now she just chills out with Rhodes. She's got her head over top of his back and neck and just hanging out. He's a terrible cold groomer though, so. Luke's up. And two bays are together. And uh-oh, he's going to get Rue. Get him, Luke! Oh. Says, Nanner, stop moving. I was playing with my buddy. So anyway, so Gracie at the back with me there because she's got a lot of energy today. It's a beautiful day. She's got some itchy itchies as usual. Everybody wants to have a roll. She's a little bit in heat. So when I go to put the horses out, I'm always checking, and I tell David the same thing. Always check and make sure they're with you in a way. Oh. Kick her, Roo, right on the shoulder. Man, Sue's here. Hello, Sue. So yeah, so I always say make sure the horse is with you, and you're not just chucking them out. I mean, sometimes I do. I'm not going to say I never just throw them out. I never just sort of half capture them and then just let them go free quickly and stuff. Holy smokes. See, Gracie's a firecracker today. She's got some serious energy going on. So yeah, going to let her go, she had no interest. I knew that if I'd let her go, she'd probably, yeah, she'd probably race off, maybe kick out as she goes to leave or something. And I'm not interested in that. If I can blunt that a bit, it'd be better. Maureen's here. Hello, Maureen. Yeah. So groundwork. As I was explaining to David, so as he says, if he puts out Gracie first, she's not much of a problem. Now, when I say problem, I really mean, so we have to be careful defining problem because it's pretty subjective. But to objectively define it, it's where you go to let them go and they're not anywhere with you. In fact, they can't wait to get away from you, and enough so that they may even think that you're going to try to keep them or capture them again, and they may kick when they go to leave. That's a deterrent. So stay away from me while I leave. And so that is what I sort of define as trouble. It's not peaceful, it's not quiet, it's not making sure to check in. And so David says when he puts out Gracie first, there's no trouble, meaning that she goes to leave. How does she just goes to leave? And David's shirtless. I'm going to turn the camera around.
No, you're not. For private consumption only.
Anyhow, so when she goes to leave you, she doesn't leave in a rush or nothing.
No, she's usually pretty
quiet,
calm, compliant,
yeah.
Puts her head down, doesn't get too fussed or muss. But if you put her out in any other order than that, that's when things can get a bit more complicated.
Yeah. So when Gracie's, especially when she's last and all 7 other horses or more are already out here, then she tends to get pretty excited. And so what we don't want is that. And so what I was explaining to David, he probably already knows. I feel like I'm repeating myself 100 million times.
Carry on.
But well, I mean, you probably already knew what I was going to tell you when I was telling you. You're like, yeah, I know that. But David's a very nice guy. He just says, I haven't already heard this 50 times. Tell me again.
I like hearing it 50 times. 51 is fine too.
But essentially what we're looking for, Olive says, let's see, David. Haha. He says no.
No.
So you guys get to look at horses.
Yeah. It's a much better view.
It's a much better view. God, I wish this Zoom was a little bit easier. Hey, Maureen's a Carrots for Horses member. Welcome, Maureen, to Carrots for Horses.
Another member. Cool.
Yeah. Members have been great. Thanks to everybody who's become a member. There are videos in the community section you can find. I don't know another way of sharing them in sort of a proper list format of some sorts, but if you look in the community tab, there are videos in there for members. So the concept for working with Gracie back there, and if you didn't see it, you can rewind back and check that out. But essentially, I need her to have a listen a little bit for some direction. And when she gets anxious and she gets sort of high energy, her vices come back, and this is very, very common. And you can even apply it to humans easily, where under duress or under adverse conditions, we'll always revert to ways of doing things that may not be nearly as good or productive or calm as they would be if we were thinking things through carefully. So horses are no different. It is not a matter of them being bad or mean or stubborn or any of that crap. It is really just them struggling to thrive when they're just trying to survive. And so we just help them work with that. Gracie has not figured out why the truck is here. That's what she's running from right now. It's like, what is the truck doing on the grass? That's not where the truck belongs. So she's a little adverse to it. So the idea there is to just communicate and have her move her feet some, so she can burn off a little energy there, a little physical energy. Not a lot. I'm not looking to wear them out whatsoever. I'm genuinely not. I just want her to get a little edge off. Um, as standing still tends to ramp them up or wind them up like a spring or an elastic that you're turning around and around. So when you let that go a little bit, it sort of releases that physical tension that can lead to a release of mental tension, which is what we want. So then I always go to her most adverse problem, which is the top of her head. And I deal with that and deal with that until it feels much better. She's not bending away from me. She's not bowing her neck. And she communicates better and calms down and releases some of that mental pressure. So that's what I'm looking for. And so that's how I work that. In case anybody was wondering what the heck I was doing back there. When she feels kind of good, relatively good, you know, I forgive her for the rest because there are 7 other horses. She'd like to have a roll. She obviously wants to go kick somebody. Well, we are connected to the internet. Oh, it's back. All right, Olive says, it was wonderful to see you and Gracie out at the park and by the stream. She did great. Thank you, Olives. Yes, we had a wonderful visit at the park. I know that was a long video. I think it was 40 minutes or something.
I think it was even longer than
43 or 45 minutes. It's a long one. Yeah, it was good. It was a good trip. Yep. Off he goes. Go get him, Luke. So yeah, so now we got horses out. You guys can watch them. We're going to do some chores around here for a little bit. Missy says 50 minutes. Yeah, it was a long one. I don't usually do really long ones because they take up so much people's time. I try to squish them down a little bit more, but there was so much information in there. I felt like it kind of needed to be shared.
Yeah. It was 49 minutes. It was good.
It was a good one. Let's see. Olive says, it seems like the more you require of her, the more she concentrates on the less head throwing. Is there a correlation? Fantastic question. Well, I'm definitely going to ask her to stick, and you know, I sort of think of it as when I'm giving everything, I expect them to give everything, and generally horses are giving everything that they've got, whatever that might be. So having her concentrate through a series of sort of tools that are in my tool belt kind of thing, of whether I move her feet, whether I ask her head to come down, whether I ask her to bend a little bit, whether I ask her to back up a little bit. Yeah, all of those things matter. All of those things have her thinking. And so when she has to pay attention more to me than she's trying to pay attention to everything else, then I'll definitely get some better results. Yeah. You sort of make your plan their plan. You just kind of bug them enough and reassure them along the way heavily, always reassuring, always telling them that they're good. And pretty soon they'll say, well, what do you want me to do next? I don't know, just stand there, be good. Yeah, now we got a bunch of statues. No kidding. Except for these two. Look at them drinking together. Just the best of friends. Fencing is done. Well, the posts are all in. As for what's flying around, Missy, it's actually not bugs. It's cottonwood seeds, and there are millions of them. We have a
snow.
Like snow, yeah. I did a Horsey check scratchy scratch video this morning, and I talk about it a bit, so that'll be up either later or tomorrow. Comes Gracie. I got a bag of carrots, by the way. Speaking of carrots members, I bought a couple of bags of carrots this morning while I was out and about. So we have lots of carrots for the horses. Thank you, carrots members, for funding the carrots. But yeah, all these little bits and pieces that are flying around are simply they come from trees. A cottonwood tree. They're big. They're the big trees at the back. That there, that one there. I think that one there. What else have we got? The ones that used to be at the back, where here, see if I can zoom in enough. It's going to be a little bit, but where the deck is back there, there's those stumps. Those used to be massive. If you look in old videos, you'll see them. The cottonwoods that were back there, those things are crazy big. Were you here? Did you come here when those were up? They were already down?
Yeah, there was just stumps.
They were just stumps, yeah. Did it a while ago, yeah. Was the arena in when you first came? Or
No,
did I put that up after?
that was... No, I think that was here when...
Have you ever seen that back area with nothing there, not in a video?
Only in video.
Only in videos? Okay.
You put that in the summer, fall of...
November. It was
Fall of 2018?
winter. Yeah, it was a couple of years almost now. Yeah, we're a year and a half in for sure. So.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I think I found you in February of 2019. And
Then
I
it was already
knew
up there.
that was fairly recent. Just
Yeah.
from watching the videos when
Couple
I
months.
first came on board.
Yeah, there were 3 cottonwoods there, but cottonwood trees are awful. They shed leaves like crazy. The branches break off all the time. They grow super tall, but they're not very strong. And so there was a couple of large branches that come down, and they're big trees. I mean, those things are, what would you say, 300 feet tall? 250? Pretty high, eh?
Probably that.
Yeah. And the ones that were behind the arena were taller than that. I've got drone footage of that stuff. I made a video about it. I think did I make a video about it, cutting them down?
I don't remember.
I'll put together some footage someday and show you guys. But I had a tree cutter come in and chop those things down, which was pretty crazy. Look at Nanner. Why does she have to lay down right underneath Luke? Why does she got it? What? Her nose was underneath as she went to go lie down. So, anyways, yeah, they're terrible trees. Awful. You can't do anything with the wood later either. Yeah, it's useless wood.
Can you burn it?
You have to dry it out thoroughly, but it's pretty spongy. It's super spongy wood, very soft wood. Carla's here. Carla says, "Who's there with you?"
Hi, Carla.
I'll let you have one guess. That's it, Carla, and then I'm kicking you out. You get it wrong. BC has such big trees. Maureen, it's true. It's true. They're massive. We live in a rainforest. You know, we get a lot of water, great soil, and then it turns into this beautiful sunny goodness. Somebody's yelling. Lena's yelling at Luke. She says, "You bit me wrong." Or right. I'm not sure. Gracie's over here. She was doing a little yoga. Well, so anyhow, enough chitty chat. We've got to get on with things around.
You get to stay.
You get to stay, Carla. Hey. If she'd guessed the lockpicking lawyer, I would have said okay as well.
Yeah.
Have you watched that guy recently?
Not recently.
No. God,
He pops up every now and then.
Yeah. He does such interesting work with locks. Like, he's a really smart guy. But every time I listen, I was like, "Yep, it's David." Sounds just like him. Same inflections and everything. You should. Bunny.
Okay.
Totally inappropriate as well. It's something that you'd never expect out of somebody that seems so serious. It's like, where's this going? What? Wait on a second.
I will put it on my playlist.
Yeah, have a think about it. Anyhow, so we're you guys get to watch this. He's such a punk.
He must have knocked the white one over. The blue one's been over for a bit. I don't know who did that.
Well, they were both up at the beginning of the live stream,
Yeah.
so I'll check later. And whoever knocked them over, is double punishment. Whatever that looks like. Yeah, so nice warm sunny day. Everybody's got little itchies. We got some cold groom. We got some fence rubbins. Not quite what we want, but nap time. I expect them to start lying down. We're doing chores. Might as well, eh?
Yep.
What time is it? Let's check the time. 11. We'll run this for another hour. Hopefully the battery lasts. What's the battery at? 47. I'm going to turn down the screen for a second here. And that'll be good. So I'll check in on things as it goes. You guys can watch horses goof off if you'd like. It's peaceful, it's quiet. Listen to the birds, airplane once in a while. Should be good.
My coffee's done.
Yeah.
I'm ready to work.
We're ready to work. All right. Let's do it.
Okay.
Ugh. Okay, I'm doing all the easy jobs.
I'm starting up here off camera. 'Cause
Okay, I'll go find the other wheelbarrow and start wherever the hell that is.
Down near the bottom.
Yeah. I'll give a couple carrots away maybe. Horses? What are you guys doing? Look, Gracie's down. What is it, really? What can I help you with? Here, reach. Okay, I'm feeding carrots real quick. Stay. 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 Back up. Okay, everybody over here. Anybody who wants carrots? Carrot for you. Carrot for you. A carrot for you. Come here, really. Carrot for you. Yeah, hold on. Hello, horses. Yes, I know that is carrots. That's it. That's a carrot each. Yeah. That's it. We don't want to incite a riot. So, that's good. Let's see if I can center you guys up a little bit. Okay, chores time. It's spinning. Oh no. Oh, Martine's here. Hello, Martine. Network sucks. Rue's playing with Nanner's tail, was he? He does that all the time. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle the phone over to the other side of the table just to see if the internet connection gets a little bit better for you. It may or may not. Hopefully it's not my end. Okay, well, let's zoom out a smidge. It's a little zoomed in. Oh, it's fine for Missy. Well, I guess it's everybody else's problem. Okay, we're doing chores. Horses are good. Carrots have been dispersed. See, Gracie's still lying down. I think I'm going to bug her just a little bit, and then I'll be back. I don't have any more carrots. No. It is getting warm out here, folks. Whoever's still here. 16 people. That's impressive. So, chores are almost about halfway done. Filling some waters. That kind of stuff. It's just a beautiful day today. Beautiful day. Let's see. Kimberly says, if you're still here, are you giving horseback riding lessons? Yes. Let's see. April's here. I don't think I've seen April before. Well, hello, April, and welcome. Well, hopefully the internet has improved since last spinning. YouTube's got its work cut out for it, that's for sure. There we go. Let's zoom in a little on these statues. Lots of grooming going on, a little bit of communication happening. I think it's great practice for everybody, especially those two youngsters. Gracie, I mean Peggy's in the way right now, but Gracie and Nanner, they chit-chat a lot, which is good. Maybe they become friends a little bit. Everybody's got to play with the barrels. Oh, April says I don't make the live streams often, but a silent watcher for a while. Well, I get to officially say welcome to the channel now, but thanks for watching. Okay, I'm gonna go stand those barrels up. Oh, Peggy's going down. I bet Gracie goes down too.
I can hear the water.
Yeah. Hey, 4 minutes is too long. Okay, go for it. Well, we can do a one to the doctor.
Okay.
Connect it up and then I'll set a time to the doctor.
Okay, well, I'm going to head to the back in a sec, so.
Yeah, we'll set a time.
Connected.
Okay, I'll set a timer for 5 minutes. It's in Noni's right now, so.
Okay. I think they're pretty empty towards the back.
Yeah, they are.
It'll be a few minutes.
It's hot today, folks. Very hot day. So half the horses are down. I think Luke's going down. That would make half. Oh, Craig wants a lesson. No problem. Riding lesson? How about that? Oh, man. Okay. Sit down for a few minutes. Luke, you better watch out. Lena's coming. You gotta get back to work. Look at these two. You gotta admit, they're pretty adorable. It's adorable. Luke says, I'm not grooming you right now. I'm very busy staring at my human. He says, where's the carrots, buddy? Carrots, 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 carrots. Oh, Rue is such a pain. Somebody had mentioned that he was pulling Nanner's tail, and I guess she probably got up and told him where to go, because he doesn't quit until she does get up and give him a hard time. He just finds it the best opportunity to bug the girls is when they're lying down. He goes over and sniffs their tail, and he gives Gracie a hard time sometimes. Missy says they're all adorable. I guess so. It's true. Well, I don't know. Is he gonna go have a lie down? Maybe. Lena's bugging him, biting him on the butt. Oh, next in line. It's like ducks getting into a pond. Oh, he walked off and she didn't get up. Oh yeah. Yeah, he does it so often. It's nuts. It's hilarious, to be honest, but kind of weird. Really and Roni are inseparable. Really takes a lot of comfort from Roni now. It's kind of amazing. Bite him, Lena. Trim his beard. Nom nom. Hey, don't chew on that. Rue's chewing on a post. He's a bad horse. I have to go get him. Make a loud noise. In Japanese, they call it neko damashi. And neko means cat, and damashi means to be quiet, or yeah, sort of thing. And it's used in sumo wrestling. Essentially, when a charge is coming, when one of them is going to charge the other one, they do a loud clap right in front of their face, and essentially it works for cats. Cats are doing something weird, or they're gonna fight or something. Did Rue just knock that thing over? Anyhow, so you do it for cats too, and works for horses. Neko damashi. And but it came from sumo wrestling originally, to distract or to sort of surprise an animal or person. Works for horses. It's not chewing on the fence anymore. So Roni switched girls. Rue's going over. He's gonna go play with Nanner's tail. Look at him. What a punk. There, let's see if I can zoom in a little. Works for dogs too, yeah. This is the only chance that Rue ever gets to be anywhere near the girls, so he takes it. I think somebody went poop over there. I'm gonna go clean that up before Dr. Luke comes in. And but yeah, we got some tired, sleepy, relaxed horses today. pest. He's pulling her tail and everything. So I told him to go away. You guys can't see because Ruli's in the way now. Well, it's pretty quiet. Not too much going on at the moment, obviously. Everybody's napping. It's nap time. Siesta time for these guys. Come over this way a little, you can see them a bit better, I think. Something like that. Maybe. Luke's expecting carrots, obviously. It's fantastic. Thanks, pal, for, you know, being in the way. I don't have carrots for you right now. You had carrots. Comes Roni. Get him, Rones. Teach him a lesson. Still lead horse. He shuffles his way over. He didn't fire. He didn't shoot off any legs. Because Luke was moving. Gracie is just right out. Look at that. Asleep. She doesn't usually lay down that far too much. She just curls up like a cat. That's cool. I like to see that. Peaceful. I love peaceful horses, personally. What a day. Well, hopefully you guys have enjoyed a little bit of horsey playtime and relaxing time and sleeping time. And Piggy's going over. Can she make it? I don't think Piggy rolls all the way. Oh, no. She's just making the sand comfortable. That's kind of funny. So peaceful, so quiet. It's better here, obviously. If you guys had to look at it on the screen, it's probably not going to translate as well as it does here. Yeah. Gracie is just, I mean, her and Peggy are... Oh, Gracie's dreaming. She's dreaming. Look at her go. She's moving. She's got somewhere to be in her dream. Let's see if we can zoom in a bit. Yeah. She's a busy girl. Man, I wish there was a way to tell what they're dreaming about. I mean, she is moving. She's got somebody's bugging her. Gracie's dreaming.
You put 4 minutes on the timer.
4 minutes on the timer, he says. Because no problem.
Oh my God, look at them.
Yeah, they're out. They are just out. Especially Gracie's dreaming like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Look at her go.
Twitch, twitch.
Yeah, ears are moving, legs are moving. Peggy doesn't seem to dream. I don't think I've ever seen Peggy dream. Peggy is just plain still over there. Can barely see the screen. It's so hard to see. Oh, Gracie's up. She finished dreaming. Rue's down. Look at that.
It was a nightmare.
Yeah. Rue's down. Let's see if I can point a little bit towards Rue. There we go. So half the horses are down. 50%. Luke's getting scratches. Move over too far, you'll be in the live stream.
Am I out of it?
You're out of it now, but
Thank you.
I've got it focused a little bit on Rue and Peggy there.
I can work with that.
Yeah, David and I are too shy to show ourselves shirtless. Way too shy.
Yeah. Well, I am. I'm okay behind the camera.
Yeah.
Okay. Water's
Yep.
almost done.
Water's almost done. Gotta do the top ones a little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
That's about it. I gathered up a bunch of hay bags, put together some that were kind of half full and half full. I think I think I think everybody's okayish. I might top up Ruli. She looked really low.
She
Let's top her up.
has enough to keep her going, at least for the moment. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's not definitely
Yeah,
less than half.
Yeah. Just topping up there. Spider on me. Just a little guy. So, what time we got? Getting close to running out of time. Lena. It's like, that's the carrot guy.
And that was me pushing her off the
Yeah, I saw that.
mounting block.
Get him, Roni, bite him. Says, I'm not a biter. I'm just an ears and eyes guy. Doesn't kick, doesn't bite. Just gives ears, gives eyes. Gives his angry eyes, his angry quarter horse eyes. Roni, Lena doesn't care what you have to say. You're just a noisy quarter horse. Oh. Lena, no, get off of there. You'll break a fence with that much weight. There we go. Yeah, still 50% down. We're looking for 60%, 70%. Any takers? It's quiet here. It's not so interesting or exciting, but it is peaceful. It's just up on your TV and you're cruising in your house. Maybe it's rainy where you are. For us, it's just straight blue sky. I don't see
No clouds.
no clouds. Not a single cloud in this sky today. We zoom all the way out, pan upwards. It's just pure blue
And fluff.
and fluff. Fluff from cottonwood trees. There we go. Somebody just yelled. Was it Lena? Was yelling at Roni?
I think it was Lena.
No? Maybe it's Gracie. Oh, there goes the alarm.
Okay, water.
See, I have to set an alarm for doing waters because I can't even count how many times I've forgotten the hose. Can't even count, literally. Just walk away for a second and then just like out of your head, get on with doing other things, and yeah, the water overflows, waste water on a meter here, so it costs money too. So that sucks. Anyhow, being is that there's not much interesting happening. I think I might grab my phone back. It's down to like 25%, so I'm running low on battery. What's going to happen today? Fencing's going to happen today. For projects, probably some landscaping, and then when the weather cools a little bit, I'll do some more horsey work after they've napped and all that kind of stuff. Midday naps always feel good. Nice rested horses. That's a good thing. Yeah. Luke's got to get his scratches in a little bit. He's not as itchy as he was last year. He's definitely better. I don't know why. He's still a little itchy, but I mean, it is only May. 3 more months. Just keep spraying them and helping them out as best as possible. Gracie's down again. That's amazing. She is a tired horsey. Those nanners. These youngsters that are still growing. So. All right, well, maybe we'll leave it at that. And we'll see you guys in the next one. I'll have another video up later, probably. If not by tomorrow morning. So, it's a good day. Hopefully everybody's having a pretty good day, or evening, or night, or morning, wherever you are on the planet. We'll see you guys in the next one.